thumbnail, why millions are choosing cats and dogs over kids or having a kid, right? So, in order to understand what you call this topic, we deep into the history or how people live in various countries. All right, countries like the biggest countries like USA, UK, Australia, Ireland, Scotland, other New Zealand, all the big guys, when we talk about these countries, we see people are alone, which eventually causes to have a loneliness. When they have, for them to fill up this loneliness, they always want someone. So they prefer to have cats or dogs just to be with them, to have that companion with them. And like I said, the first point, companionship and mental health. Mental health is a very important thing in countries like US, UK, Ireland, Scotland, because these countries are mainly in cold regions, and they have a lot of cold weathers. People feel lonely. They don't want to come out of their houses, and they don't have people to talk to them. So when they have cats and dogs with them, they have a very good companion. Look, if you go into the science says that they help in decreasing the cortisol, which is a stress hormone, and primarily stress being the main factor in mental health, decreasing the cortisol levels, which helps in having a very good mental health, and they feel that they have someone with them. Right. The second point being is when we have cats and dogs, we have good health, good physical health, I would say. Like we talked about mental health, we talk about like when you have a cats and dogs at home, you can't sometimes you can't always keep them inside. You need to take them out for their number one or number two. So when you take dogs to nearby parks, or when you take dogs to a nearby open space, you tend to move, though you wanted to stay at home, but you go out and you have that, that walking or jogging. I see people jogging with dogs as well. Contributes to physical health, and in the long run, they help in having very good cardiovascular health, and also they move around, which eventually helps them in having a longevity, contributes to their good physical health. The third point is helps in having a good social well-being, bonding. See, when you take your dogs to walk, you see people around, and they wanted to come and pat your dog. They wanted to ask, or else the dog go running to the person who's there nearby, and wants to play with them. They're a little friendly. So that's one way that it helps in having a very good social bonding. Living in the UK is very new for me, because I have seen people, they don't talk to each other. They wanted to mind their own business, and unless they're colleagues or they're friends, even they just don't bother, because they have quite a lot of busy schedule. So when you see someone in the park going for a walk or coming back after work, when the dogs see them running, you eventually see having a very good. The fourth point is social media, and having a social trend, a social status, or you can say they want some social media, trending. If they have a cat or a dog in their social media, they tend to get quite a lot of good likes, and people like it. So they sometimes see it as a social status. For example, you see some celebrities or some important people in society, they tend to carry the dogs with them when they get off from the aeroplane or flight, or when they're going back from their holidays to their respective homes. They tend to carry dogs. That's kind of a social media having those kind of likes, do it as a social media trending. They wanted to carry dogs. They wanted to show the cats just to get them likes. Right. The fifth is it helps in urban living. People who live in urban, they tend to live alone, and they don't have any families. Like, they want someone to be with them. People who live in the cities like England, London, or New York, or other metropolitan cities, they just live only for quite less time. They don't want to live for more time, because they feel that living in cities sometimes costs them so much, mentally, physically, health-wise. They get money, they earn good money, but they need to have, also have mental health or good health. Seems like the topic is more going towards mental health. Anyways, the whole reason is why people want to have dogs and cats or any other pet animals in their house or household is for some benefits, right? They have got, like I explained, like quite a lot of benefits, which helps them to have a very good life. And at the same time, they have also got some drawbacks, or I would say like some challenges that people who are having pets tend to have. Like, you see sometimes owning having pets with them, it costs them. They need to have extra money to feed them, right? They need to take to a pet doctor just to help them with their pet health. That will cost so much. I will pin it in the below how much a pet doctor will take money for consultation, right? Number 3, sometimes having pets in a household sometimes can trigger allergic reactions. So children tend to have like allergies, or because of the fur, or because of the smell that comes from the pets and dogs and animals. I'm not against that. I am sometimes a point. That's reality. I love pets, I love cats or dogs. I love having pet animals around me. But I just wanted to tell this point as well. The other drawback is, time commitments. Once you need to make a time. You need to make time to take the dogs. There are different, challenges that when you have cats as well. Their paws, they'll have nails. They destroy the pillows. They do scratching on the walls or on the wood. Sometimes when you're eating, they come and keep their, tail or mouth, whatever. The drawbacks of having pets. Right. Overall, when you think about why people would like to have dogs and cats over kids, is because of these reasons. There are a lot of advantages, and also a lot of, there are less disadvantages. Like people who get cats and dogs, they love them. So once they love them, they don't feel any extra pain in caring for them. Well, there are quite a lot of benefits having pets in our household. I'm going to bring quite a lot of content around health. 15 long years I worked in ICU, and also I'm working in emergency department in NHS in the UK. So That influence is always there in shaping the topic that I choose. But I want you guys to also to say it in the comments, like what all the other topic things that you want from me, so that I can make videos from those topics that you guys wanted to see it. Thanks so much. Although I'm being a very beginner in YouTube, for encouraging me. Thanks so much for the ones who have came all the way to the end to see. I've got quite a lot of errors in making in this video, but then I feel that I will improve it. I will keep more hard towards making good videos, good content to help you guys. I want to help you to able to get some more education, more knowledge into some topics that you guys wanted to learn in the near future. Please do let me know in the comments so that I'm able to do some more research into the topics that you guys wanted to see. And also I'm happy if you could give me some feedback about my videos in the comments so that I may be able to improve it. Right? Thanks so much for your time. Thanks for watching. And if you like my videos, please subscribe and like my channel. Thank you.